Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? Hope you're fine and still excited to do online learning. Welcome back to my class with Miss Dewi. Our subject today is math and we will discuss about time. Are you ready to study? Alright, now let's take your math student book and open page 102, 103 about time. Let's know about kinds of clock. Look at the picture on page 104. The first picture is analog clock. There are some numbers from 1 till 12, and there are two hands of clock. The short one shows hour hand, and the long one shows minute hand. We usually put the clock on the wall. And the second picture is digital clock. They aren't hands clock like analog clock. They are numbers of hours and minutes. We usually put the clock on the table. Read the time. Now, look at the picture on page 105. It is 5 o'clock. We use a clock when there are no minutes and when long hand of the clock point number 12. The second time is 10:30. There are 60 minutes in an hour. 30 minutes is half an hour. We say 30 or 30. And when the long hand of the clock point number 6. Let's continue with the picture number 3. It is 6 o'clock. The last number is 7:30. AM and PM. The 12-hour clock is a time convention in which the 24 hours of the day are divided into two periods, AM and PM. AM stands for ante meridiem, translating to before midday. We use AM 4 times after midnight, but before 12 o'clock at noon. PM stands for post meridiem, translating to after midday. We use PM for time after 12 o'clock at noon, but before midnight. Now, let's do the activity number 1, page 107. Look at the pictures and circle. Number A. It is 7 o'clock. There is a boy doing an exercise. We usually do an exercise in the morning. It must be AM. Number B. It is 8:30. There is a boy want to go to school. We usually go to school in the morning. It must be AM. Number C. It is 2 o'clock. There are some children are playing in the park. We usually play after school at noon. It must be PM. Number D. It is 7 o'clock. There is a family having dinner. We usually have dinner in the evening. It must be PM. Well, that's the end of our meeting today. Thank you for watching this video. See you next week and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.